Hello everyone, my name is Rex, and today I'd like to share more about my previous year as a computer engineering student and also one of HKIE's event that I had the opportunity to join. So in the past year, I've mainly been learning more about software engineering, algorithms, as well as now machine learning, and I think this is when the more fundamental knowledge that I have consolidated in my junior years are starting to pay off because I'm able to learn more about some more difficult and advanced topics in computer engineering. And just this summer, I also interned at a company that works on machine learning and image processing. It was very interesting to see how, in a real life project, companies put up most of the time is spent on data annotation and data pre-processing as opposed to the actual model training, most of which is done by calling pre-existing libraries. So I thought that was some pretty useful hands-on experience. So moving on, I want to share more about the event that I joined through HKIE, and that was actually the AWS Proptech Solution Day, which is under their larger Partner Solution Series, where they invite partners over to share about how they utilize AWS's solutions in their products. As it turns out, 70% of new production-grade applications are expected to be cloud native by 2024, and 85% of infrastructure strategies will integrate cloud delivery by 2025. So it's an apparent trend that more solutions will utilize cloud technology in the coming few years, and that's mostly because cloud services are better than in-house servers for databases in terms of their ease of setup as well as their reduced susceptibility to hardware failures. At the event, I saw how a lot of company integrated their cloud services into their operations and services. So, for example, there was Carry Logistics, who has a lot of data to deal with because they have to track their orders and shipments, and what they're trying to do is to migrate their data into the cloud. And then there's also CLP, who's trying to push for net zero by 2050, and they're doing that by providing energy usage tracking solutions on multiple scales, from offices to entire buildings to multi-buildings, and of course they're storing all of this data in the cloud. There was also a very interesting metaverse that's trying to integrate reality and its metaverse by creating the so-called O+O events, referring to online plus offline events, where they collaborate with theme parks and businesses and malls to try to merge the reality and fiction together. Last but not least, there was an IoT company that used AWS's Panorama product. And this Panorama is basically a computer box with a very high performance GPU. It can connect to multiple cameras, and it can also resist adverse weather with its wind and water resistance. So what was special about this Panorama computer box was that it can pre-process all the information with AI before uploading it onto cloud. It can save a lot of cloud storage space, and it can also do real-time analysis of what's happening. So what this IoT company actually does with the Panorama product. For example, they would use it in retail shops, like do post analysis of its customers. They also do it with crowd management. When it comes to large events, they have to track how many people are entering and exiting the venue. They also use this real-time analysis on construction sites, logistics and transportation, as well as manufacturing. So there's really a wide range of scenarios where real-time analysis becomes very useful, and that's where they used the Panorama box from AWS. It was very exciting to see all of these applications, and I could really see how cloud technology is becoming ubiquitous in both IT and more traditional industries. I would like to thank HKIE not only for the financial support, but also for the abundance of opportunities to join these kinds of events where I can update myself with the latest developments. And I can't wait to join more in the future. Thank you.